So I want to talk about a game today that absolutely murdered a franchise. The complete mismanagement of a property by EA is something that is very regular in the gaming industry, and I think this game is case in point exactly that. I'm of course talking about 2010's Command & Conquer 4 Tiberium Twilight, and this is going to be a very biased opinion. I hate this game. I really hate this game. I tried to play this game just to get capture footage. Firstly, the game renders in all low quality. You have to go manually change that. The other most annoying thing about it as well, even though it's a game that I have currently on Steam, it still made me try and sign into my EA account about 20 times. That's not even a joke. I had to sign in when loading up the game, sign in again when I got into the game, sign in one more time when I was trying to access the single player, and sign in another time when I was trying to access the skirmish mode. I don't even know if that's just my computer being weird, or if that's just EA being super over the top, and I think it's probably EA. But the main reason why I really hate this game is that it's just everything that Command & Conquer isn't. Command & Conquer's been through some crazy changes in its period of existence. If you were to compare Command & Conquer 1 to Command & Conquer Generals, both vastly different games, but at core they are still Command & Conquer games. However, they try to adopt a weird I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like this game was made for some sort of esports, but no one played it. No longer can you just build up a huge base, which is one of the best bits of Command & Conquer, is building a really nice looking base that you can defend. No longer is there any sort of buildings in this game. It's all unit based, and it's all trying to be quick, but it's still not very quick. I think the idea that they were going for was this fast paced RTS strategy, kind of a bit like what Dawn of War 2 did from Dawn of War 1, squad focused fighting, but it just doesn't work in Command & Conquer. Everything just seems forced and broken and just doesn't work right. Doesn't suit the style of Command & Conquer, unlike the Dawn of War 1 being massive armies, massive bases, and Dawn of War 2 being small squad based. It makes sense in the context of that game, or that franchise, the Warhammer 40k franchise. It's like looking at the tabletop. There's the Warhammer 40k tabletop, and then there's Kill Team for a smaller base squad combat. But with Command & Conquer, there's no reason to have a small squad. There's no reason to have these tiny battles going on. It just seems pointless, and it gets rid of the fun element of the game. That's another thing about this as well. This game takes itself so seriously. You can tell from the cutscenes as well. All the cutscenes are filmed first person now, which they kind of were previously, a POV sort of angle, but now it's it just seems weird. It doesn't gel right. You have weird relationships going on with characters on the screen. It's just not good, and I don't like it. Also, this game looks like shit. It does. This is now the settings changed, and it's all on the highest quality, and it just looks like crap. I just don't like it. And this is such a shame for the Command & Conquer franchise. This was the last game in the franchise we got, if you exclude some mobile games. And it looks like because of the failure of this game, we're not really going to get another Command & Conquer game for a very long time, if ever. The story as well it isn't good. It kind of doesn't do the GDI and Nod storyline or timeline any justice whatsoever, in my opinion. The best we can kind of hope for now is if they just reboot the whole series again. We got the remasters done recently, and if they just continued on from there, like a sequel reboot, I don't know, that would be the only saving grace to this. So what I'm saying is, this game is awful, and I think no one should ever play it, and it should just go away. But unfortunately, it's here to stay. And even if you just look at the reception the game got when it came out in 2010, it was scoring middling reviews, 6 out of 10, 7.5. Some people gave it a high score. I feel like that was fixed. But then again, you may be of a different opinion on this, and absolutely love this game, which is completely fair. Just a quick side note while we've got the cutscene here. This just looks weird, right? This doesn't look like a Command & Conquer cutscene. It looks way too serious. All the campiness is gone. What's even the point? Anyway, my name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. This is just my opinion on the Command & Conquer series. If you have a different opinion, comment below. Let me know about it. I'd love to discuss how bad this game is with anyone. Or if you think it's good, let me know and genuinely try and convince me, because I'm open to to discussion. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I will put out plenty more retro gaming videos over the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.